What up, y'all? It's your boy barrettraven here with Realty Austin in Austin, Texas. So I don't know when you're watching this, but for us in Texas, in Austin at least, this week we're still sheltering in place, kind of quarantining at this point. So for those of us still lucky to have jobs right now, most of us are working from home. And I've been talking to a ton of y'all out there, and I know a lot of people are struggling. Like a lot of people are just struggling working from home who've never done it before. Or even if they have done it before, they haven't done it with their kids running around all over the place all the time. So this week, I'm just gonna share some like productivity tips to kind of stay focused. So today I'm gonna share just like few tips. And then later this week, I'm just gonna share some of my favorite books that I've read recently on productivity, focus, business, that sort of stuff. So let's jump right into it. So 3 tips for productivity while working at home. Number 1, have a start time and an end time. So it's interesting. I feel like most people fall into one of 2 categories right now. You either can't get much done at all working at home, or you can't stop working. And there's that weird like home life, work life melding together, and you just feel like you're never not working. So something that's been really important for me is like getting up every day, doing my workout, getting dressed, taking a shower, not in that order, just as if I were going into the office. And I know I'm gonna start every morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. Whatever that is for you, that's fine. But have a time where you're like, this is my work time, and communicate that to your friends, clients, colleagues. But then what's equally important is having a shutdown time. So for me, that's 5:30. So at 5:30, I'm shutting the computer down, putting my phone away, and I'm done with work for the day. So again, super important to have a start and an end time. My second tip for you is what I call time blocking. And a lot of y'all out there have probably heard this before, but I just hear from a lot of people like, man, there's like so much I want to do. And then I get to the end of the day and I just don't feel like I've done anything, or my time keeps getting derailed or whatever. So what I do, and I've been doing this for about 5 or 6 years, is creating blocks of time in my calendar to where literally every minute of the workday is planned out with blocks of activities, with like categories of activities. So I'm looking at my calendar right now. I've got a block of time for a team meeting. I've got a block of time where I call clients. I got a block of time where I call people back. I got a block of time where I need to get my accountant tax documents. I've even got a time block for just making sure I get something to eat. I go out in the kitchen and see our kids and see Kristen, my wife. You can even have a block of time for just taking a break and playing Mario Kart with your kids. And actually on Tuesdays, I have a time block for an hour in the morning to just go grab a cup of coffee with Kristen. So the important thing is to treat those time blocks like meetings. Treat it like a doctor's appointment or like a call with your boss. So what I always tell our team is that time blocks can get moved around but never deleted. So all you have to do is when it gets to that time block during the day, you work on that activity and you get to design your day to tackle the activities that you want. It's kind of fun. Please give me a call or shoot me an email sometime if you have any questions about that. My third tip for you is what are called daily rocks. A lot of people call it different things, but I actually heard in a book recently, one that I'll review later this week, that oftentimes our to-do lists are actually too big. And what happens is we get to the end of the day and there's no way we could have gotten through the list that we made for ourselves, and we feel a sense of failure every day. So what I do at the beginning of every day is I just pick 3 big things that I want to make sure that I get done by the end of today. Most people, if you design your day right, can get 3 dang things done. And I would encourage you to write those things down on a piece of paper. And as you get those rocks accomplished, just check them off. It's really gratifying. So that's it. I hope that helps you guys. Just to recap, number 1, have a start time and an end time. A start time and a go home time. Number 2, try time blocking. Figure out what you want to do and what you need to get done in the day and make blocks of time to accomplish those things and just execute the blocks. And 3rd, pick 3 rocks for the day. That is just a to-do list of 3 things that you want to accomplish by the end of the day. I hope that helps. Holler if you have any questions. My info will be below this video, and I will see y'all later this week. Bye.